So we've done our first real test, sort of. We're not trying to count our chickens too early, but we've made it to Ray Barton's shop.
ROBESONIA, Pennsylvania.
There you go. So we're just trying to catch Ray on the phone and see if we can meet up for a chat. And so far the roadie's been going good. No touch wood. Let's look for a tree. Here we go. Here's a post over here. Touch wood. So far no problems. It's run really well. We're sitting on about 75, 80 mile an hour on the freeway without any issues. This is a little town in the middle of nowhere. Look at all the tractor trailers, all the special trailers for hauling cars. I don't know if we showed you this, look on the back. So this is New York, San Francisco, Melbourne, or bust. Ray was gracious enough to give us a pretty extensive tour of the workshop and show us his engines. Amazing what he does with Hemis. Never seen anything like it before in my life. Back in the driver's seat, yay, up to 80 mile an hour.
We're on the Pennsylvania Turnpike near Harrisburg, which is the capital of Pennsylvania. This was the first limited access road built in the U.S., very closely patterned after the 1930s German Autobahn. The speed limit is 70 miles an hour, which is what, about 120, 125 kilometers per hour. And Brian is having a really good time. And we're going to try and make it into the middle of the state of Ohio tonight at the very least. Later. We're still on Interstate 76 in Pennsylvania. A close copy of the Autobahn, originally opened around 1940. And we're just approaching the exit for Carlisle, Pennsylvania, which is where there's this whole series of giant car shows, flea markets, swap meets, etc. Pretty much every weekend from spring until fall. So it's almost like a rite of passage here going close to Carlisle, which also happens to be close to the state capital, which is Harrisburg. There's the sign for Carlisle. See you later. We are in the Blue Mountain Tunnel of the Pennsylvania Turnpike. The lights get dimmer slowly to give you a chance to adjust your retina to the amount of light. And other than that, it's just a boring tunnel. You're supposed to have your lights on or something. This tunnel's only about a mile long. Sorry, about a kilometer and a half. Yeah, I vaguely remember there being another one just after this. We looked up before this road was built in the 1940s, early 40s. But they built a second pair of tunnels much later, probably in the 50s. Yeah. Oh, the second one we're going on the KITTATINNY Mountain. fast back to metric for you guys down under. Get an idea what's going on here. And the speed limit here is dropped to 55, which is about 90 k's. All right, I'll see you at the next tunnel. Coming into what I believe is the longest tunnel on the Pennsylvania Turnpike. Allegheny Mountain. Speed limit? 55, but where is it going to be a cop? No way for it to hide, except right at the alley. Next. Yeah, this is the long one, I believe. How many miles did I say? 6 miles or something? Ah, I can see daylight down there. On the screen? Go ahead. Pennsylvania, we'll be going through a little corner of West Virginia, and then we'll be in Ohio. Well, we've got a really cool stop to make in Wheeling, West Virginia.
I think it's got something to do with a bridge. Rick likes bridges.
Yep. We're going over the oldest suspension bridge in the world. The world!
Wow. That's what, half an hour away?
Probably 15, 20 minutes at this point.
Hopefully it won't be dark.
Almost dark. I've never gone over it.
Okay.
It's got an open grading deck, you know, so the wind can blow through.
Yep.
It'll be really interesting. Tonight it might be less interesting.
Can you see that rainbow? We're pointing right at it, dead centre. I don't know if you can see it. It's almost dark. And there's a rainbow from the cloud to the ground. It's not very defined, no.
Watch for Panera. This is the one I'm thinking of. Lodging, food, Panera.
To the right, yeah.
It's okay. That's about 1.6 kilometers for you guys from ours.
So what's the name of this joint?
Panera Bread.
No, the name of the town. Don't
I
know.
don't have the slightest idea.
Fort Henry.
All I know is we're in West Virginia.
We're in West Virginia.
Only state in the country when he can't use DNA.
Really?
Yeah.
Are they backwards, are they?
No, it's because everybody's got the same DNA.
Ah.
That was a joke.
Oh, okay, right. Gonna say.
The joke is there's a lot of inbreeding.
Yeah.
That's Bob Edmonds. Keep your eyes open.
Hang on a minute. Here comes, here's Rick going to narrate about this bridge.
We're on Interstate 70 approaching Wheeling, West Virginia. We're going down a steep hill into the Ohio River Valley. The Ohio River is one of the largest rivers in the U.S. I'm not sure, number 3, 4, 5. And we're going to go over probably the oldest, definitely the oldest suspension bridge in the world. This is pretty mind-bending. do that.
No.
But you can get an idea of the age of it.
Yeah. Not sure I want to go over it.
Don't have a choice now. It only collapsed, I think, once, maybe twice.
Oh, right, great. Where's downtown?
Behind us. That was it.
Oh, okay. We've been through it. That's very dark. Entrance comes up on the GoPro.
It'd be a miracle.
That's it.
Yep.
We've done it.
Now, you got the balls to walk over it, or you're not interested?
Yeah, you just walk over it.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't mind. You want to walk down here.
Okay. How's traffic
Can't you
on the
just
right?
park there? No, where are you going to park?
Right across the street. Nobody's coming?
No, you're right. If you go. Yeah. Travelling from Ohio through Indiana border. First morning, waking up, cleaning the engine down with a towel from the room. The owner wasn't very happy about that. You get that. Crossing through Indiana state line. Passing Lucas Oil Stadium, which was built in 2008, cost $720 million. That's a lot of money. Then stopped for Jimmy John's for lunch and read the Warren Buffett 10 rules. Reinvest your profits. Be willing to be different. Never suck your thumb. Spell out the deal before you start. Watch small expenses. Limit what you borrow. Be persistent. Know when to quit. Assess the risks. Know what success really means. There you go.
We're just coming into Indianapolis, the capital of Indiana, where of course exists Indianapolis Raceway Park and both the famous drag strip and the Brickyard, the Oval. And it's a fairly significant city with some high rises, but we're just blasting through. Interstate Highway 70 West right now. Brian's going to try a little Daytona maneuvering. Come on, drop the hammer. There you go. Feel those G-forces. Continue our westward trek. We're heading west on Illinois Route 133, leaving Paris. This is a perfect example of the American heartland. Just corn and wheat as far as the eye can see. Pretty much in every direction. There are flatter parts of the country, but not by much. Kansas, they say, is truly flat as a pancake. That's been scientifically proven. But most of Illinois is the same deal. An actual curve in the road like this is unusual. But we're enjoying ourselves, right, Brian?
Yes, we are.
Doesn't get any better than this if you like to drive. Virtually no police enforcement. Just drive whatever speed you're comfortable at. And even if you get stopped, tell the story and you walk away. Check you later. What happened? Between Springfield and Decatur, Illinois. And we're just having fun. As you can see by the metric speedometer. Try it out in Victoria. Let's see if you're weighing chains.
No, honey. Slow down. Little yard we found on the side of the road near Springfield. It was a Sunday that we couldn't really actually do much. There was no one around, but had a bit of a look around. It was quite good. some quite good cars. Nice Viper, Dodge Charger. Belvedere was a bit rusty, but cool. Something to have a look at anyway on a Sunday.
We are in Springfield, the capital of Illinois.
God, look at that. I was just going to look at that shit.
Pinball pulled up, but we'll get a better shot here. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. There's the Capitol building. It's a small city, but it's the capital of Illinois.
Sorry, capital of Illinois.
Chicago is about probably 50 times bigger city, but it's not the capital. A lot of states, they try to put the capital in the system, to the floor. A lot of times they try to put the capital in physically the center of the state.
Right.
So everybody back in the day that when it was riding horseback,
Yeah.
when it was kind of equidistant for everybody.
Everybody, yeah.
Right.
Stopped for a quick shot of the Capitol building and thought I might just do a quick clutch check adjustment, just maybe clashing the gears a couple of times. We're not far off Mississippi and Missouri border. Missouri-Illinois border. Mississippi River coming up. Have a look at this for a day though, check that out. Imagine living here. How drove is that? It was pretty hot only about half an hour ago. It was pretty hot, wasn't it? How's the B-body in the rain? Fine. And wipers are working a treat? Huh? The wipers are working a treat?
Well, the slower speed is not getting pressed.
That's the blades you put on, that's the problem.
That's true. No, the blades, you speed up, they'll press them as well.
Yeah. Stopped for a photo shoot. The sign saying 90 degrees longitude, quarter of the way west around the world. State trooper pulled up behind us to check on us to make sure we're okay and there's no troubles, which was nice of him. Very friendly. Was driving a Holden Caprice made in Australia. A sign you don't see in Australia, no open carry.